Good morning. We are starting the day off right today. I've already done my Bible study. I deep cleaned my entire room and I made myself a cute little drink. It's literally just chocolate milk, but it's a nice chocolate milk. Today we're gonna go ahead and get started on our crochet. It's about 10:30, which is a little later than when I usually want to start, but my room really needed to be cleaned. That way when I film, it's like a nice backdrop. And we're gonna go ahead and actually start crocheting. So my goals for today is I really want to finish up a crochet tutorial. I'm working on making here. Let me show you. It doesn't look like much yet, which is kind of the point as to why we're gonna work on it today, but I'm working on making a pair of shorts. These are going to be lounge shorts, so very loose, very flowy, and they have a very, very wide waistband that you fold over. And I'm filming the process of myself making them so I can then post it as a tutorial so other people can learn how to make them as well. That's my goal for today. Is I'm hopeful to finish the entire thing, but I will be okay if I don't, because I do have a long ways to go. I'm about halfway done with the actual body of the shorts here. So for the first few hours this morning, I just need to finish crocheting the body of the shorts, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the next steps. So let's just sit down with our little drink, watch some YouTube, get cozy, and crochet the rest of the shorts. Let's get to work. Which I am so grateful that I get to call this work. It is honestly a dream come true. So I'm making this pair of shorts using all cotton yarn, and I'm doing linked double crochet for the body of the shorts. That way it's full coverage, because linked double crochet kind of connects the previous stitches together, so there's no gaps in between the stitches, and you can wear it comfortably without any gaps, which you don't want gaps when you're wearing shorts, let's be honest. I've done about, let me see, I've got my little row counter here. I've done about 15 rows so far. I tried this on last night and it's about halfway done. So I'm gonna do another like 10-ish rows and then try again. I really wanted to get one of those yarn spinners, the thing that holds your yarn and then kind of feeds it to you, so that I don't have a loose ball of yarn just going around in my room, because as I crochet on this chair here, the yarn kind of goes under the spokes of the chair and tends to get stuck. So my friend who designed stuff with his 3D printer, he made me my own little yarn spinner. How cute is that? I am so grateful, and I just started using it the other day and I've just been having so much fun with it. Now I just need to get one of the yarn winders so I can make all of the cakes. So the idea of these shorts is I'm trying to make them very flowy, so therefore I have to increase many times. When I typically make shorts, I increase twice, and I increase on either hip just so it actually fits comfortably like over your hips and everything. But in this case I want to go above and beyond, so I'm actually increasing 6 times for these shorts. I'm increasing on the hips, on the butt, and on the front. So every single row is significantly bigger than the last, so each row I do, it takes longer than the row previous, which is why I'm thinking I might not be able to finish this pair of shorts, because I did all of this yesterday, minus the waistband. I did the waistband a different day, but I did all of this yesterday, and it was many hours of crochet. So because each row gets even longer, it's going to take even longer than it did yesterday. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do even the body of the shorts today, but as far as I know, I don't really have any plans today, and I'm feeling very much like I want to crochet, so I might just do this like all day long and try to finish up the entire pair of shorts. But that's what it's looking like so far. I just ran out of yarn of the second skein here. So this is how long it is. I'm still thinking it might be a little bit too short, but I want to try it on anyways and make sure it's all fitting just right. So let's try it on and see where the progress is at. I'm going to pull it up to kind of the low rise point I want it, and then obviously fold the waistband down to the point that I planned. Like so. So here's where we're at. I really like the distance with the increases so far, the looseness here. I was getting worried it was going to be a little bit too loose, but I could even increase it many more times and I still would be pretty happy with it. It's not too loose. I think it's definitely still a little bit too short, because the way this works is I work down the body of the shorts, and then once it's at a nice length, I take a chain and I place a chain right between the legs, which then separates the body of the shorts into 2 legs, and then I work out the legs. So if I was making a normal pair of shorts, I would probably add another like 3 rows just to get to a point where I even can make that chain, because it still is a little bit too short here, and then because I want it to be even lower and more comfortable kind of that baggy look, I'm going to go ahead and take it more to 6 or 8 rows. So I'm going to go ahead and do those rows. Again, it's probably going to take me a while because each row is getting much bigger than the last, but I'm going to whip out those next few rows and then we'll do another try on. I still have a couple rows remaining, but it's already almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I really want to go to the gym today before it gets too busy, so I'm gonna go do that and then I'll be back. Okay. Workout is done. This has been like one of the best things I've done for myself this month was get myself a gym membership. I live in the Midwest. We're entering winter season. All my favorite like activities are all outdoorsy, and then in the winter I just turn into a little hermit. This winter I decided I wanted to get a gym membership, which I have never been to the gym before this month. It is definitely like out of my comfort zone. I am taking a long time to even feel like I belong there, but I'm really enjoying it. I really like the Stairmaster. There's just something about like, it feels like I'm hiking. I've learned that if I make myself go to the gym in like the afternoon every day, it really helps me to maintain like high energy levels the rest of the day, because when you sit all day crocheting, it's like after a while you just start to get really lethargic. Gym is done. I am gonna go home. I'm gonna shower, get all comfy cozy, because we're basically at the end of the day now. It's almost what? It's almost like 4 o'clock. So I got all cozy and I crocheted another 1.5 rows here on the shorts, but change of plans. I have some friends coming over now. We're going to do a board game night. I'm not sure how late they're going to stay because it is a weeknight, so I might crochet a little bit afterwards, but I'm going to go play some board games and socialize, and then I will get back to crocheting, or I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But here is what's the word? The results as of now. I need like 3 more rows and then we can start working on the legs for the shorts. Good morning, happy next day. Today we're gonna finish up the shorts. I got some more progress done recently, so I just did the rest of the body of the shorts, which whenever you're holding up a pair of shorts when it's crochet, it always looks so wonky. Like this looks pretty wonky, but when I'm wearing it, it's cute. So as you can see, I got quite a bit of progress done. I finished up the body of the shorts, ended up using 24 rows for it, and now I'm doing the legs. So I'm starting up on the right leg here, and I think I might only need like 5 rows. I don't want the legs to be super long, but obviously still long enough that I can like move around, so maybe more like 8 rows. I don't know, we're just gonna go based off of vibes. So I got kind of a late start to my day. I didn't sleep at all last night, so I might be all over the place today, but we're gonna finish crocheting the shorts. I'm still in the process of filming, which is why I have my equipment set up back there, because I'm doing the whole tutorial for these, of course. I think it might still be a little bit short, but I just finished up doing 4 rows here for the first leg, and I want to do a quick try on just to see where we're at. Okay, so we're looking at this leg here. It is so cute. I definitely think it's long enough that I could get away with it, and if I wanted to go for the really like Y2K look, I would probably stop here. But because I want to make sure it's practical, above and beyond, and aesthetic, I'm gonna add just 1 more row just to get a little bit more coverage. So that way I actually want to wear it, because if it's not going to give me the full coverage look I like my clothes to have, then I'm never going to wear it. The 5th row is done, so now these should be long enough, but let me just try something quick. What do we think? Should we do like a little blue border at the bottom? I think it's really cute. It helps to tie it all together. I'm just worried it looks a little bit too handmade, if that makes sense. I feel like sometimes, even though it looks objectively cuter, sorry, I'm trying to skip it out of my laptop. Even though it looks objectively cuter, just things like this to me, it kind of makes it look like too handmade. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not even gonna try to explain it, but I don't know. It's cute. I do like it. I'm just gonna sit and stare at it for a while, I think, and then decide. I don't know. Like, I actually can't decide. I wish I could just ask you in real time right now. So, I just finished crocheting the shorts. And I wove in all the loose ends. It took me way too long. This is what they look like. I absolutely adore the way this waistband works, and I have it currently folded like all the way down. We can also do like a halfway down to give it more of a high-waisted look. There's a lot you can do with this waistband. The only thing, crochet shorts, they never fit quite right. You can see here a little bit like folding in the wrong places. It's a little bit loose. It's a little bit awkward. So I got this elastic thread and I'm going to try crocheting the thread into the waistband to help cinch in the shorts and have it just hug my figure a little bit better. I saw this on TikToks and I want to give it a try because some other people have done it and it looks like it worked great for them. So for research purposes, here is a before I add the elastic. It is starting to get very late right now. By very late, I mean like 9 o'clock, but I am so tired. But I want to get these shorts done tonight. Here's what I'm doing. I've got the elastic thread and I'm treating it like yarn and I'm currently crocheting with it. I am single crocheting into the back of the waistband. So I'm kind of inserting my hook into like the back loop of these stitches as I work along. So that way you don't see it on the front. And then I'm just single crocheting all the way around. And I'm going to do like 4 or 5 of these. I'm just going to section them off about an inch apart and just keep adding them all the way down the waistband. And it looks really funky right now, but when we try it on, ideally it's going to stretch and then it's going to like snap back and hug my figure perfectly. So I'm watching some YouTube. I'm watching like YouTube video documentary essays. Those are always so fun to me. I want to move that mic because it's starting to bother me. And I'm going to finish up all of this elastic thread. I'm really excited about how this is going to turn out though. I'm going to move the mic stand. This took a long time. It's already 10 o'clock at night. I do think it could have gone a little bit faster. It was starting to speed up towards the last 2 rows, but I've never done anything like this and never crocheted with an elastic thread before, so it's definitely a whole different type of muscle movement. I think towards the end I was starting to get the hang of it. So this is what the waistband looks like. It's obviously very, very stretchy. I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different strips of the elastic thread going all the way around, so hopefully it looks better. Here are the shorts. I'll do a close-up in a second. I don't know if it visually made much of a difference. I think it might kind of just look the same, but it definitely feels very different. It feels so much more snug and secure, and they're so much more comfortable now with the elastic. I didn't even realize how much of a difference it would make with the feeling of the shorts because they weren't uncomfortable before, but now they feel like actual shorts. Like I could lounge in these all day long. I don't feel like I'm trying to like balance my body weight just to get them to sit just right. It did take a long time to add the elastic, but I think just going based off of the feeling, it was totally worth it. I'm not sure if it really changed much visually. I'm going to do a side-by-side of the previous shot we got, and we're going to do a before and after, and then when I'm editing, I'll see if there's any big difference. Now it's actually getting late. I'm still just sitting in the shorts here. I just got done taking a couple pictures and some b-roll for the tutorial. I probably should take them off soon because I haven't decided yet if I'm going to sell them or not. I think they would do pretty well in my shop, but they're also so comfortable. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Right now, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I'm all done crocheting for the day, but I'm just gonna sketch up a couple future patterns or designs. I'm starting to work on planning my Christmas content because that's coming up in like 2 months now. So I'm gonna sketch up a couple different designs I want to do for winter time, and then I'm gonna head to bed. So thanks for hanging out with me. I had such a fun time, and I'll see you again very soon with another video. The shorts tutorial will either already be out by the time this video is up, or it will be coming out in a couple days. I'll link it in the description down below if it's already out. If it's not already out, then you're just gonna have to subscribe and come back for the tutorial.